Good everyone. In this video, we are going to solve some trig problems. That is combination of trig. Amen. We will solve problems on trig. Okay, let's look at this problem. Example. If sin theta is equals to 1 all over 3 and theta is acute, find the values of the other trigonometrical ratios. If sin theta is equals to 1 all over 3 and theta is acute, find the values of the other trigonometrical ratios. It's simple as ABC. In this video, I'm going to break this problem down for you to understand. I will take it step by step. Amen. It's okay. Let's look at it together. Amen. Let us write solution. We said sin theta is equals to 1 all over 3. Amen. Okay. Now, they said we should find the values of the other trigonometrical ratios. You know, in the other video, we were able to prove one identity. And the one we proved is cos square theta plus sin square theta is equals to what? 1. Amen? Okay. So, how can we find the other trigonometrical ratios? Since we have been given sin theta as 1 all over 3, it means cos theta is unknown. It means we also look for tan theta, we look for cosec theta, amen, we look for sec theta, and cot theta, isn't it? We also look for sec theta and cot theta. It means we'll look for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Amen. It's simple as ABC, it's not difficult. I'm going to show you. Is that clear? Just listen very carefully. Okay. Yes. How can we obtain our cos theta? Let us use this identity to obtain our cos theta. How? It means we are going to make cos theta the subject of the formula. It means our cos square theta is equals to 1 if sine square theta crosses the sign of this equality. It becomes of negative sine square theta. Amen? I know there are different ways that you can approach this particular question, but let us approach it this way first. Amen? Okay. So, if you agree with me, you know that your sin theta is equals to what? 1 all over 3. So, you just substitute in 1 all over 3. Cos square theta is equals to 1 minus all in bracket 1 all over 3 square. Note that sin theta is square, so you must put the raised to power 2 there. Is that clear? Okay. Now, in mathematics, if we have a raised to power 2, this means that a times a. Then, what if we have 1 all over 3 all in square? This is the same as 1 all over 3 times 1 all over 3. Do you agree with me? It implies that 1 times 1, 1. 3 times 3, 9. So this is 1 all over 9. Please take me. So our cos square theta is equals to 1 minus 1 all over 9 as it is solved here. So here we are going to look for the LCM. Note that there is an invisible one here. Are you following? There is an invisible one here. So how can we look for the LCM? You ask yourself, what can divide 1 and 9 without a remainder? Is 9, 12. So the LCM will now be 9. 9 to 1 is 9. 9 times what is there? 1. It will give you 9. What we have here? Minus 9 to 1, 9. 9 to 9 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. Amen? So it implies that this is equals to 9 minus 1 is what? Is 8 all over 9. So our cos squared theta is equals to 8 all over 9. Are you following? Okay. Now, we are not looking for cos squared theta, but we are looking for cos theta. Are you following? Okay. So how can we obtain our cos theta? Is for us to square both sides. If we square both sides, it means here will now be cos theta is equals to square root of 8 all over 9. True of course. Are you following? Okay. So now we can apply sort here. Division is sort. It implies that we can still break this down. It implies that our cos theta is equals to the square root of 8 all over square root of 9. It means this is the same thing as this. If you go back to your sort, it's the same thing as this. Then let us also apply, okay? This is a perfect square. 9 is a perfect square. True of us, because it is not a rational. This is a rational number, so it means square root of 9 is 3. But we cannot get square root of 8, isn't it? So square root of 8 all over square root of 9 is 3. We write 3. Then do you know that we can still break this answer this way? Since we have square root of 8, let us look for one rational and irrational number. Yes, we know that 4 times 2, 4 is a rational number, true of us. Yes, because it is a perfect square. So our square root of 8 is the same as 4, square root of 4 times 2, all over 3. Then this is the same thing as we are using sort here. Square root of 4 times square root of 2 all over 3. Amen? It means this is the same thing as this. Then our cos theta is equals to, amen? Square root of 4 is 2. So 2 root 2 all over 3. Do you agree with me? So the answer is our cos theta is equals to 2 root 2 all over 3. Now, they said we should find the values of the other trigonometrical ratios. It means we are going to look for tan theta too, isn't it? We also consider tan theta. So note that if you go back to your SOHCAHTOA and you remember your right angle triangle, you know that our tan theta is the same thing as sin theta all over cos theta, isn't it? To save you from stress, you just use this one. Is that clear? So that it will save your time. So now our tan theta is equals to our sin theta has been given as 1 all over 3. Then we solve to obtain cos theta as this, isn't it? So now we'll write, instead of sin theta, write 1 all over 3. All over, instead of cos theta, we write 2 root 2 all over 3. Amen? Do you agree with me? Okay. So now our tan theta is equals to 1 all over 3. This is division sign. So we can turn it this way. 2 root 2 all over 3. Amen? So now, if we have in mathematics, we have something of this form, we are going to convert this to multiplication. Then this denominator will now come up. This numerator will now come down. Are you following? So our tan theta is equals to 1 all over 3 times 3 all over 2 root 2. Amen? So without loss of generality, you don't need a prophet to tell you the answer. If you can see what I am saying, 3 and 3 will cancel to give us 1 all over 2 root 2. Amen? So our tan theta is equals to 1 all over 2 root 2. Yeah, you can stop here, no problem. Then, how can we look for the other ones? That is, we're talking about sec theta. Note that sec theta is equals to 1 all over cos theta. Please take note. Is that clear? So this implies that it means cos theta is the same thing as 1 all over sec theta, two of us. Because if you cross multiply, then make cos theta the subject of the formula. This is how it will look like, isn't it? Okay? So if you agree with me, you don't need to stress yourself. You know your cos theta, true of us, isn't it? Your cos theta is what? Is this 2 root 2 all over 3. You just substitute. So our sec theta is equals to 1 all over 2 root what? 2 all over 3. Then this is the same thing as 1 divide 2 root 2 all over 3. Now we are going to do the same thing here. Is that clear? So our sec theta is equals to 1 times 3 all over 2 root 2. Then this is equals to 1 times 3 is 3. So 3 all over 2 root 2. Amen? Do you agree with me? Okay? So, can I take off these parts? I want to clean here. Okay. Let me clean this side. So, we've gotten sec theta, two of us. Then, we are also going to look for cot theta. Note that cot theta is equals to 1 all over tan theta. Is that clear? So 1 all over tan theta, you know your tan as what? 1 all over 2 root 2, isn't it? You just substitute here. Our cot theta is equals to 1 all over 2 root 2. Amen? So cot theta is equals to 1 divide 1 all over root 2 root 2, two of us. So cot theta is equals to 1 times, we convert this to multiplication, change it to multiplication. It means the denominator will now be numerator, then the numerator will now be denominator. So it means 2 root 2 will come up, 2 root 2 all over 1, isn't it? So if you multiply, our cot theta is going to give us what? 2 root 2, isn't it? This is the answer. Now, we are also going to look for cosec theta. Amen? Do you agree with me? We will look for cosec theta. Let's look for, can I clean this? Okay? Let's look for cosec theta. You agree with me? Cosec theta, cosec theta, cosec theta is equals to 1 all over sine theta. Please take note. So to look for cosec theta, we just substitute in for sine theta, and note that our sine theta is given as 1 all over 3, true or false. So our cosec theta is equals to 1 divided 1 all over 3. Then our cosec theta is equals to 1 times 3 all over 1. Then if you agree with me, cosec theta is equals to 3, true or false. So this is how we are going to solve for the other trigonometrical ratio. See you guys in next video. Make sure you share this video, try and help somebody so that the person will appreciate you. Try and help your classmates, your brothers, your sisters who are not in the same school with you. Make sure you share this video with them. Thank you and God bless you.